Hi everyone and welcome back to another video. So in today's video is going to be a fun haul. I got a few books this month and I thought I would share them with you, so let's just get right into the video. So the first book I got was Her Sister's Child by Alison James. I believe Alison James is the same author that wrote Lola is Missing, and I'm going to be reading the second book this month, which I'm also very excited for in that series. So I did buy this one. I also brought my mum one because we want to read it together, because we read Lola is Missing together. We're going to be reading the second book, Now She's Gone, together, and we're going to be reading this one together. So I'm very excited to start this one because it does sound really interesting. It says, she rolls over and reaches for her instinctively her baby. Her hands hit air and flaps redundantly. She stumbles out of bed and switches on the light, but this only confirms that the baby is gone. Someone has taken her. 16 years ago, Lizzie woke to find her newborn baby gone. Just days later, Lizzie was dead. Her sister Paula swore she would do everything she could to find the child. If she hadn't promised to keep Lizzie's pregnancy secret, maybe the baby wouldn't have disappeared, and maybe Lizzie would still be alive. But in nearly a decade, Paula's never found any trace till now. When Paula bumps into an old friend from the past, she realizes she wasn't the only one who knew about her sister's child. Someone knows what happened that day. Someone knows what where Lizzie's baby went. But can Paula find out the truth before another family is ripped apart? Didn't that sound so interesting? So yeah, I'm very excited to start this. Then I am so happy and so excited for this one. I did also get Fourth Thing in the paperback version. I believe this came out this month. I just love it. I love the black and I love the gold together. It's just amazing. Now, is this my third copy of Fourth Thing? Yes, it is. Do I care? No, because I absolutely love this book. Even though I wasn't a fan of the second one, I love this one, and I'm going to get as many copies of this book as I possibly can. It is just, I mean, look at the spine. It is just beautiful, amazing, love it, and I am thinking of rereading it. I don't know when, but I'm very excited. Then I decided that this month I'm going to buy a few classics because I was on Amazon and I came across it. Then next I decided, you know what, I'm going to buy some classics because on Amazon, and I was just looking at books and I saw these beautiful covers. Now I'm not happy because the covers are like paper and I just don't really like the feel, but the covers are so beautiful. So I did get Persuasion, and I have been wanting to read these books for a while. Just look how pretty that is. It's amazing. But like I said, the only problem is it is paper, and I don't really like the feel of that. I don't like the feel of paper in general. This cover's beautiful. And then I did also get Emma, which matches perfectly. Stunning. But yeah, they're just beautiful. I love them. And they were nice and cheap. Classics normally are, I know, but these were like $3.99. Okay, and then next I decided to get a whole series. So I got the whole of the series. I'm not sure what the series is actually called. Oh, Brutal Birthright. It is a dark mafia romance series, so I got all of them. At first I got this one. I was like, I have to have the whole series because I haven't read them, but I'm very good at doing that. So then I had to get the rest of them, and I'm so excited to jump into the series and just pretty much binge them because they are so quick to read, and I'm so excited. I was going to originally read them on Kindle Unlimited, but I was like, I love the covers. Let me see if I can show you like the first one. Just beautiful. And then there's this one, Stolen Air, which is the second book. The third book, Savage Love. Then we have Bloody Heart, Broken Vow with the cowboy boot, and then finally we have Heavy Crown. Look how beautiful these covers are. So yes, I did get all of them as well. Okay, and next, the other ones I did show in one of my live shows while I was sprinting, because they arrived while I was sprinting, but I'll show you again either way in case you wasn't there. So I got Before I Let Go by Kennedy Ryan. I've been wanting to read this book for so long because I had the audiobook, but I was like, I just really want the physical copy because I've heard amazing things about this book. I've heard everyone raving about it. I'm going to be honest, I haven't heard a bad thing about this book, and I've heard most people saying that they're rated like 5 stars and stuff, so I'm so excited for this. And if I remember correctly from like reviews, it's about like this couple who is going through a divorce. Something happens, I'm not sure, let's see. Their love was supposed to last forever, but when life delivered blow after devastation blow, Yasmin and Joshua found that love has its limits. It couldn't save their marriage. Yasmin wasn't prepared for how her life fell apart, but she's finally starting to find joy again. She and Joshua have found a new rhythm, co-parenting their 2 kids and running a thriving business together. Yet like magnets, they're always drawn back to each other. and now they're beginning to wonder if they're truly ready to let go of everything they once had. One stolen kiss leads to another and then more. It's hot, it's illicit, it's good, but until it starts to hurt again. As old wounds reopen, Yasmin and Joshua wonder if it is too late for them to find forever, or could they be even better the second time around. So I'm going to guess this is like a second chance. I don't know. I'm very excited to read this and give it a go because I've heard amazing things about it. And then I got The Best Man by Lucy Score. I've read the Knockout series by Lucy Score and I really enjoyed that series. I'm interested in, you know, diving into more of Lucy Score's book. Oh, I also read Maggie Moves On. Those are the 4 books that I've read. But I am intrigued, and this was only like £4, so I decided to get it. The bride is a doll, the groom is perfect gentleman, but the rest of the wedding party are the stuff of nightmares. Rich, valued, entitled, and the best man, most of the worst man. The maid of honor, Francesca, takes her duties seriously. There's no way she's going to let that pretentious, judgmental jackal ruin her best friend's wedding, no matter how sexy it is. Okay, sounds fun, sounds interesting, and I'm excited. Then we have the Atlas Paradox. Have I read the Atlas 6? No. Did I buy the second book? Yes. It was £4.50. I was like, why not? And so that's what I did. And then finally I got these Violin Delights. I actually started this book. I read like 1 chapter about 2 years ago now, I want to say, and there was no reason why I just put it, well, I just wasn't in the fantasy mood and I didn't want to not like this book because of that, so I did like start reading it. But I just absolutely love this cover. It is stunning. Anything like dark and kind of like gothic is my thing, and I'm going to love it, and this is just amazing. I mean, look at that. I did purchase it and I am going to maybe pick it up soon, we'll see. But I do really want to read it because I have heard great things about it. The year is 1926 and Shanghai hums to the tune of debauchery. A blood fury between 2 gangs run the streets red, leaving the city in chaos. Juliet Kai is the proud heir of the Scarlet Gang, a new work of criminals far above the law. Roma Montanagov is a prodigal son of her greatest rivals, the White Flowers, who have fought the Scarlets for generations. He is also Juliet's first love and first betrayal. When a deadly madness strikes gangsters on both sides, the people start to whisper of a coronation and a monster in the shadows. And as the deaths stack up, Juliet and Roma must set their guns and grudges aside and work together. So if they can't stop this mayhem, there will be no city left to rule. Doesn't that just sound so interesting, so awesome? Like, I would pick this up now if I could. So those are the books that I got for technically March, because I technically bought them in March. So yes, those are all the books. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed, and hope to see you on the next one. Bye.